Hit it! It's Pixel Tricks. Welcome back to Silent Hill. We certainly have a very busy day ahead of us today, dudes, but the first and most important thing is that we avoid the dogs. Because I made such a big deal out of it before. Okay, we made it. Alright, so if you remember last time we got the antique key, so that's where we are headed next. It's the best way to get there. We're definitely in the territory of the game where I might run into a couple dead ends here and there. But we have enough first aid kits and health drinks to start a pharmacy of our own, so I think we'll be just fine. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah. We actually saw Alyssa heading into the antique shop last time near the beginning of us entering the hospital, yeah. We got this eerie twang. Here it is. Alright. Wonderful. Yeah, thankfully we at least have plenty of munitions. This hammer put in so much work. I think we used our gun like once. Alright, so here we are at the antique shop. I don't think there's really much to see here. Yeah. There's a trace on the floor that somebody moved the cabinet. Do you want to push it? Yes.
What's this?
Harry!
Sybil?
I'm glad you're okay. I shouldn't have left you. Things are worse than I thought. It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left town.
I saw you go in here, so I followed you. I couldn't get out. All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely stopped running. The phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see a girl.
Was it Cheryl?
I only caught a glimpse of her through the fog. I went after her, but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but...
And you just let her go? Where was it?
On Bachman Road. She was heading towards the lake. Now don't get excited. It wasn't like she ran off exactly. There was no place for her to go. The road has been obliterated.
What? So then Cheryl...
It was like she was walking on thin air.
Hmm?
What about you? Anything?
Yeah, I met this bizarre woman. Her name's Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
Dahlia Gillespie? No. And?
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness. Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means?
Darkness devouring the town? Must be on drugs. They sell them to the tourists. The force still can't figure out who's behind it. None of our leads have panned out, and the investigation is stalled.
What could drug trafficking have to do with all this?
I really don't know. But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of. What's this?
Just discovered it. Maybe there's something back there.
Let's have a look.
Wait. We don't know what's back there. I'd better check it out first.
I'm a cop. I should go.
No, I'm going.
All right. I'll cover you from here. Be careful. If anything looks fishy, get back here on the double.
Okay. Sybil,
Yeah?
do you know anything about... well, like some other world? It's like some kind of bad dream.
What are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure. I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance. I met this nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really. It's all a blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Oh. I was just wondering. Never mind.
Harry. You're tired.
Yeah, maybe.
So our hero Harry decides to go in the dark hole alone without a trained cop.
What's this? Some kind of altar. Never seen anything like this before. Maybe this is the other church.
Some kind of powder is left in the chalice. Alright, yeah, and right here we can actually pick up what I believe to be the final melee weapon of the game, the axe. It kind of pales in comparison to the hammer, though. But other than that, it doesn't appear to be much else in here.
What the?
Harry? Are you okay? Harry? Harry?
Where am I?
Harry.
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
You were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Well, if you're sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness. Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
The town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion. Weird occult stuff, black magic, that kind of thing. As young people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods. Evidently, things like that used to happen around here all the time. Before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here. Everyone was so flipped out, you gotta blame it on something. Then a lot of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it.
A cult.
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
Was that another dream? Did I pass out again?
I don't want to think so, but maybe this is all just going on in my head. Could have had a car accident, now I'm lying unconscious in a hospital bed. I don't know what's real anymore. Sybil said Cheryl was heading towards the lake. But the road to the lake is blocked. Aren't there any other roads? Lisa would probably know. And poor Harry, man. He's starting to question his own sanity at this point. Alright, so we have been transported yet again. And now we are going to head back to the hospital to ask Lisa if there's any other way around to where Sybil said that Cheryl could possibly be at. Now, we're in the Otherworld version of the Overworld. I think this is our first time ever seeing the Otherworlds on the Overworld. Yeah, I believe so. Oh, help. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of new enemies, new, more aggressive enemies. I believe this is completely blocked off, right? Yeah. So we're going to have to find another way through. And I think, yeah, we can get through here. That's right. I believe this is like a mall. Yeah, I think so.
Cheryl!
Damn. And did you notice too, in between the flashes of Cheryl was a picture of Alyssa? They have a striking resemblance as well. Let's get out of here. Poor Harry, it's like the town is like taunting him. Alright, so let's go up here, and I think there should be like a shop. Yeah, we can get through here, that's right, that's right. Okay, so there should be some good things that we can pick up in here. Yeah, check it out. Our first rifle shells. We'll be getting a rifle here very soon, which I believe is the final weapon of this game. And another first aid kit. Very cool. There's our ammo right here. Shotgun. Cool. Wonderful. Don't worry, dudes. I'm sure Harry will be just fine. Like, what's the worst that could happen, right? Well, shit. Okay. We got a pest problem, dudes. Oh, ow. This guy can be hard to avoid. If we get off this metal railing too, he'll like attack us. Ow. Oh, all kinds of damage right there, dude. Straight shotgun blast directly to the dome. Yeah, we didn't have much of a boss fight in the hospital, but we have this little mini boss right here in the overworld to make up for it. Yeah, off he goes. And before we leave here, this is really easy to miss. If we go over here, I think the game expects you to want to get this first. Yeah, we can pick ourselves up what I believe to be the final gun of the game, the hunting rifle, yeah. Which is pretty cool. I haven't really showed off the hatchet right here, but again, like, the range, I think it's, like, faster, right? But I think it pales in comparison to our very lovely hammer that we have right here. Alright, so we have an exit. Let's carry on here and try to make our way back to the hospital. I believe we are going to have a bunch of friends along the way. Yeah, we have new versions of the flying enemies. New versions of the dogs. It's just a mess. Now we have all these metal, like, grating that we pretty much just walked over and it collapsed, so... yeah. See, it's so easy to get lost here. I think I'm just gonna stick to the side and hope for the best. Where are we, by the way? Thankfully, the map still works here. We don't want to go this way. We don't want to go this way at all. We got birds, we got dogs, we got monkeys. Gonna be checking my map here pretty consistently. Yeah, I think we want to just keep going straight to the very end. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Yeah, I don't think we want to go down that street. We very well could. But I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there may be a dead end over the car, everyone. Did you see that sign? Galaxy. I'm reading all the business names. I hear more monkeys. Trying to go in between these poles and mess them up. They're very close, whatever they are. Whoa. Damn it. DiMaggio. Okay, dogs round 3. This time demon dogs. But hey, we made it. I'm so incredibly proud. Thank goodness. Okay, you know what? For all that said there, we got a little roughed up, but I think we'll be just fine. Alright, let's go ahead and check on Lisa.
Harry!
Glad you're okay.
Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here all alone.
I'm here now. I was worried too. I'm real happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake?
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
The road's blocked.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure? There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something.
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Really? You think I can get to the lake from there?
I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go! I don't want to be alone. It's so scary, I can't stand it.
How about coming with me? This may not be the safest place in the world either. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you.
No, somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place.
Oh, Harry, I'm so scared. I'm cold.
Look, just wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Harry?
Damn, Harry, that's cold. But I guess I can't blame him. He really wants to find Cheryl. Now, I believe what we have to do. Oh. Go ahead here. The dogs are gone. Ah, good. I was not ready. Everything's blocked off. You guys remember the larva out? Let's take one of those, reload this. Try to get a good shot of him. Over here. Alright, we're in the yellow. Oh well. Let's take one of these. Oh wow, what a shot. Okay, there's some good damage. Reload. How you feeling, Harry? Feeling a little yellow? Have one of these. Okay. Done and done. And thankfully, we are back in the normal Silent Hill. I don't think there's really much else to see up here, yeah. Just like a water thing. Alright, so our next destination is the waterworks. But you know what? That went pretty alright. I'm happy with that. For boss that haven't fought in so long. Yeah, we'll probably go down here and take a turn. I wonder if the game actually wants us to head back and check on Lisa. That's the thing though. Anytime we see her, it's always in the other world. It's never in this like normal one. Oddly enough. Yeah, she's the only kind of like normal person that we ever see there. Nice. Yeah, okay, so they actually just port you directly here. This must be the waterworks Lisa was talking about. Yeah, right next to the entrance of the school. It's locked. Huh, the lock is worn out. I may be able to break it if I hit it hard. Yeah. If you use a weaker weapon like the pole, it'll actually take more hits too, which is a nice little touch. So, let's have a look around here. What horror game would be complete without a sewer level, everyone? Of course. Staple. Staple of the genre. Alright, so let's have a look around here. This might take me a while. Oh, help! Wait, it's just a bug. Face your fear, Harry. There's 2 of them. Ow. I probably should have just ran past, to be honest. Thank you. You know what? We have 200 bullets. Let's make use of them. Pretty sure we're going to have to here in a sec. Oh, help! Damn, dude. I'm hurting. I got one of them. Oh, we could show this off, huh? Just because. Right here. Yeah, it's fast. This guy down. Yeah, okay, so I'm not entirely sure what these monsters are classified as. But I do know they will hide in the ceiling. Yeah, look. He's pointing upwards. Think? Oh no, he's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Harry can see them. They're out of sight. This way? Trying to be very careful here. Check it out, rifle bullets. Wonderful. Still haven't even used it quite yet. And I think there might be some more munitions on the other side of this. Ow. Yeah, look at all of this. I used quite a few shotgun shells as it is, so. Starting to already go through my health drinks, too. I hear footsteps. Oh, this place is massive, isn't it? Yeah. Here. Ow. I think there should be like a map room around here somewhere. Yeah, right here, thank goodness. Okay, we need this too, the sewer key. And the map should be right here. So, it's not like super massive, thankfully. You pointing at something? Yeah, see? That's exactly what I was talking about. So the handgun is going to be very useful here. Absolutely. And we have so much ammo anyway. So where to first? Guess we can make it all the way to the end there, huh? Do something useful. I think we'll stop every once in a while. Just aim our gun. I'm pretty sure these guys are kind of all over the place. There's one out there. Yeah, you can actually walk while shooting the gun. I haven't really showed that off here. Just a dead end, huh? You'll have to forgive me, I'm not super familiar with the sewers. But again, it's not like super large, so... Must be something good over here. Not a thing. Huh. Well, let's see. Guess we will head this way now. Like the dripping ambience. Very appropriate. Nothing over here. This way. Ah. Nice. Thankfully, like, these little cockroaches are a little annoying, but they're not too hard to deal with. Well, we got a first aid kit. We're starting to burn through our health drinks, but we still have those to fall back on. I can actually see this one. Apparently he's already down. Ew, the squish on this thing. Nothing back here? Yeah, a ton of dead ends in here, huh? I think we might see yet another new enemy here in a moment. Oh, just another cockroach. Cool. This angle help. Down here? Nice. It's locked. Oh, you missed. Yeah, okay. So we need to find a key, and I believe outside that gate is where the exit is. So I guess we go through here. Oh. Yeah, I figured there'd be more than one. Usually where there's one cockroach, there's many more as well. Load you. Go through here. I'm pretty sure we're going the right path here. I would like to think so. Yeah, this looks about right. So many doors. Here. There is a sewer exit key in the water. Take it, you bet. No! Oh, help. I'm out of here. oh, jeez. Man, swipe me. Still got 14. It's probably gonna be enemies all over the place now, huh? Yeah, through here. Just gotta make it there. This way. Oh god, what the hell was that? I went the wrong way. More goons coming out of the water, no doubt. Oh, I'm out of here. Out. Use the sewer exit key. Let's get out of here, dude. Alright, so you know what? Sewers, not that big of a deal. Not too bad. Ugh, alright. Yeah, those monsters look like plants or alligator mutants or something. Alright, so here we are. Another very important place. The first thing we can do is go ahead and grab this. The resort area map. This will make our life a lot easier. And if we go in this building over here, we can find a whole bunch of cool stuff here. We got a first aid kit, some rifle bullets, and some handgun bullets. Nice. Okay, so this is essentially like an optional area. We actually can just walk right past this entire thing and go to the end of the game. But if we do that, then we'll be missing out on the good ending. So yeah, all that we're going to do here is very important for us to actually get the good ending. The first place we're going is this bar over here. Yeah, we have to do a series of side quests. It's the entrance to this place here. And alright. Oh no, he got me. Oh, damn it. I was right at the entrance too. Well, that's fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess so. But I'm beat. I thought I was a goner there. So how'd it go? Did you find a way out?
No, not yet. How about you?
Zip. But it's too soon to give up. This craziness can't go on forever. A military rescue squad should be here any time now. If they come through the town, we're home free.
I hope so.
I better get going. This isn't the time to stand around flapping our gums.
Do you know a girl called Alessa?
No.
Yeah, so we have to save Kaufman from this mumbler right here in order to get the good ending. Kaufman must have dropped this. Looks like it's full of stuff. Got the Kaufman key. Got the receipt. Do I have the receipts? Let's look at that. Alright, so 0473. Yeah, we have a code on it. And 3. Okay, cool. Guess we could have a look around this bar here. I don't know if there's much to see. There might be some things. Just a bunch of pool tables. Yeah, other than that, it doesn't seem like anything too exciting. Could save our game. Why not? The pool hall. Oh, check it out. We do have some health drinks right here. Wonderful. I went through so many of them. Is there something over there? I don't think so. Okay, so our next stop is going to be very close to here. We have to avoid so many goons. Right. I think it's right over this way. Oh no, I'm not. We have to go to the Indian Runner. Jeez. Oh, it's a dead end. I wonder if I could go past here. Can I go down this way? We got friends. Yeah. We have to go to the Indian Runner. Have to use that code too. Oh, Jesus, dude. It's like a little puzzle just getting there. Look at all this. Now let's have a look at this again. 0473. And you can actually, like, your hint to get to this next place is you can see the logo right there. It says Indian Runner. It's kind of hard to make out. But yeah, I believe this is the place. Okay, cool. Yeah, it says right there. The only unfortunate thing about this is we got these goons here. Damn it. So that was 047. I think it was 3. Yeah, it was. Get off me. God, look at this place. It was like ransacked. Oh, and look at this. We get a nice little reward. Some more rifle shells. And another first aid kit. What does this say? August 20th. He came by. I handed over the package that the woman left here. September 12th. Showed up at Norman's, too. Don't want to be involved with the likes of them anymore, but I'm getting creeped out even more than before. Thought of leaving town, but I'm afraid of what will happen if I do. Let's open this drawer. And then here we can find ourselves the safe key. Yeah, not exactly the best security here, to be perfectly honest. Just take one of those. We have so many items at this point. Safe key. What is this? Drugs? Yeah, we're starting to uncover the drug racket in Silent Hill here. Norman's grand opening. We have this. 3 loaves of bread, 3 cartons of milk, 2 dozen eggs. Delivered to back door daily, 8 a.m. Rear entrance code 0886. Norman Yun. Yeah, and again, if we check this, we could see Norman's grand opening of his motel. That's our next hint that we have to go to the motel next. And this particular motel is actually a reference to Psycho, from what I've been told. Yeah, alright. Our grand side quest continues here. Need to make our way south. First we have to get past these goons. They are very, very aggressive, and they will chase us for a very long time. I went the wrong way here. Let's check our map. Yeah, it looks about right. Yeah, you see the motel right south of here. Check this. Yeah, we're behind it. I've had enough of those boys. Oh, 886. Enter. Okay, so we made it. We have a lot to check out here. Let's start with this. First, we can pick this up. There's a magnet. That'll be very useful to us. A poster on the wall. Don't look at that now, though. Alright. There's a newspaper. Do you not want to look at it, sir? It's back here. Some shotgun shells. Yeah, I think we have to come back here. Oh, look at this. Another health drink. Nice. That's where we came from. I know there's some stuff here that we can read. Maybe we have to go through this room, huh? Yeah, here we go. September 10th. Took package. Told to sit on it a while. Don't want to get involved, but can't disobey. He's probably linked to the death of the mayor and the others. Yeah, so it sounds like this whole drug conflict affected all the hierarchies of Silent Hill. All the, like, super major important players in the story. There's guest register. Nothing special is written here. Any health drinks in here? Nope. Alright, so we have the Kaufman key. And I believe his thing, there's 2, If you remember, it's at 3, so it should be right here. No. Like it wasn't this, right? Must be right over here then. Yeah. Here we go. Check it out, health drink. Nice. I don't think there's really much else to see in here other than this. Do you want to push the shelf? Yes. There's a crack. Something glints inside. The crack is too small to reach in. Alright, so that is where our magnet comes into play. The motorcycle key. Now, I could have sworn we could have read that newspaper. Like, I was pretty sure. Yeah, I guess he does want to check it out. An old motorcycle. Looks like it's been sitting here for years. That's weird. The dust is wiped away just around the gas tank cap. Yeah, okay, so we can actually use this motorcycle key. A small glass vial wrapped in a plastic bag. What's this? It's like the busted vial I found in the director's office at the hospital.
Give me that.
What is this?
That's none of your business. Instead of messing with that, how about coming up with a way to get out of here? You shouldn't be hanging around here goofing off. What do you think you're doing? You want to get yourself killed? Get out of here.
Okay, take it easy.
Unless you want to die, keep your mind on business. Got it?
The guy's got to be involved in the local drug racket. Man, was he pissed. In such a rush, too. It was probably dope in the bottle. Anyway, better let him do as he pleases. There's more than my life at stake. I guess I wasted my time. Better hurry. I'm worried about Cheryl. Okay, and with that, we have just cemented the Good Plus ending. That side quest is pivotal to actually obtaining it. So good. There's only one more step in that, and we'll get to that soon enough. Alright, well, looks to be that we are done here. Yeah. One gnarly side quest. Isn't that cool, though? There's so many clues leading to different areas, and it's, like, just enough to, like, give you an inkling of where you need to go. I think it's a great side quest. I love it. Alright. So I believe what we have to do is head down towards here. I believe. Hold up. We have loads of friends. I can hear. They're fast, too, surprisingly. They look somewhat, like, sluggish, but they have no problem keeping up with Harry here. Yeah.
What's this?
Not again. No, this time it feels different. Rather than shifting from reality to a nightmare, this is more like reality becoming a nightmare. I don't like this feeling. It's like something bad will happen. No doubt something terrible is going on. Alright, so the other world's transformations are getting more sporadic. As you can see, and they're like porting Harry all over the place. But now everything's just like shifting into the other worlds. I don't think we have a map of this area either. I'm actually pretty sure we don't. Oh, we do. Yeah, we're still here. I think we may want to go down this way. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, geez. Yeah, I don't know. Let's check our map and try to get a plan going on here. I think we... Yeah, no. I think I'm on the right track. I'm pretty sure we have to go this way, though. Dude, I got bought. Still have 14. Alright, we're fine. Pretty sure we want to go down to this lakeside area. There's so many enemies here. Come on, Harry. Nice. Alright, we made it.
Sybil,
Harry!
how did you get back here?
I followed the sewer. Were you the one who cut the fence?
I'm glad you made it. I was worried about you.
You were worried? Where did you disappear to? Never mind. I want to know what's going on here. What is with this town?
This may sound really off the wall, but listen to me. You've got to believe me. I haven't gone crazy. I'm not fooling around. At first, I thought I was losing my mind. But now I know I'm not. It's not me. This whole town. It's being invaded by the other world. By a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life. Little by little, the invasion is spreading, trying to swallow up everything in darkness. I think I'm finally beginning to understand what that lady was talking about.
Harry, hold on a minute. I don't get it.
Look, I don't understand it all myself. I guess I can't explain it.
Well, what's making this happen?
I don't know that either. But I do know Cheryl is there.
There?
Under whoever created this darkness. Cheryl is somewhere and she needs my help.
This whole thing's been a major blow to you. You need to rest.
Sybil,
The demon is awakening, spreading those wings.
Dahlia Gillespie.
Was it not as I said? I see it all now. Yes, everything. Hungry for sacrifice, the demon will swallow up the land. I knew this day would come. And what's more, the task is almost finished. There's only 2 left. To seal this town to the abyss, the mark of Samael. When it is completed, all is lost. Even in daytime, darkness will cover the sun. The dead will walk, and martyrs will burn in the fires of hell. Everyone will die.
So what am I supposed to do? I've got to save Cheryl.
It is simple. Stop the demon. The demon taking that child's form. Stop it before your daughter becomes a sacrifice. Before it is too late. Stop it! Stop it!
What do I do?
Go to the lighthouse on the lake. And to the center of the amusement park. Make haste. You are the only hope.
Look, Harry. I really don't get what's going on. But if there's a chance we can save your daughter, I'm in. I'll check out the amusement park. You go to the lighthouse.
Sybil, thanks.
You will need to use it.
Use what?
The flowers. Only with that can you stop it.
What about Sybil?
Damn. Sybil's such a good friend. Huh. Alright, so we have some rifle shells, another health drink, and some more handgun ammo. Wonderful. Alright, we could also save too. Yeah, this next bit, there's so many enemies. I believe we have to go through here. Alright. And onto your butts. We have to make it to the lighthouse. Just like Dahlia said. Ow. Am I going the right way, by the way? Yeah. Alright, it's looking pretty good so far. How's your health? Just take one of these. Here? Here? Oh, you missed. I would be embarrassed. I think we have to go up this way? Jesus. Oh, now that's the dead end. That's the dead end. Yeah. They even have a sign, too. Oh, help. Yeah, those guys are so aggressive. Up here. Hey, we made it. Okay. I love this camera shot too. Ow. Alyssa? Wait.
Damn, I was too late.
Yeah, looks like Alyssa already left. So Dahlia is claiming that Alyssa is masquerading, or a demon is masquerading as Alyssa. Yeah. Well, it certainly would explain why we see her. What's been happening this whole time. Huh.
Sybil hasn't come back. That creep's sure to show up at the amusement park pretty soon. Let me be on time.
And there you have it, dudes. Nice. Okay, so that will conclude today's Silent Hill video. We certainly got a lot done. Yeah, they actually just port you right back here, so you don't have to go through that gauntlet of the enemies again, thankfully. It's very nice to the game. Yeah, we still got plenty of ammo. We got a shiny new gun we haven't even touched. Alright, next time. Isn't that cool, though, huh? The game's gameplay style completely, like, shifts up from the formulaic dungeon, and then, like, you have this nice little underground section, and then you have the whole Kaufman side quests. Yeah, alright. So next time, dudes, we will be heading to the amusement park to try to meet up with Sybil. Alright, so thanks for watching, dudes, and I'll see you then.